All right, guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing TGC Tours. This is the qualifying event at Combe Point, the championship course. We are 29 under par through 2. If you missed that video, go back to Tuesday's video, and those two rounds will be in there. But here we are, round number 3. I still don't know exactly where we are. This is only Monday night when I'm playing this, but we're going to be playing the green tees, pin set 3. High winds from the south today. And then firm fairways, firm greens, and moderate green speeds. Stick around. We will be playing both rounds today, so give it a like. If you're new, subscribe. We play a lot of TGC, fantasy courses, showcases. I mean, I'll play a little bit with other creators when they ask me to. So, tees are up, winds are high. Let's score well. I still think like 45 probably gets to plat. So we have 2 rounds to get 16 scores. But let's see what we can do. A little bit of a pull off the tee. And that is not very good, is it? 4 left. Watch out, people. Not even a single person moved. That is an awful swing, though. I feel like I can hit 3-wood out of this, though. The lie doesn't look that bad. Gave away an opportunity at an eagle, probably. With a pretty poor swing there, but let's see if we can get out of this. Oh, why am I pulling everything? Pull is... Oh, get over this. The pull is not my normal miss, so... I mean, we're going to be up off to the... You know what? Stays there. It's moderate green. Somehow, some way, we have a putt for eagle. Do not ask me how, because we have not played the hole very well at all. Hey Rick, how you doing? Back to cleaning the garage. Have fun cleaning, buddy. All right, we get a little left to right break, a little right to left break. I think this one's a little bit more. I don't think it's gonna take much of this break early because I'm gonna have to hit the putt so hard. So let's try right here. I didn't quite hit it hard enough, but I did extend this putt a lot. It's way short. Yeah, I must have underhit that by a few percent. All right, it's a tap and birdie, which we cannot complain about considering we didn't take a good hack that entire hole. So, all right, we have options here. I actually think driver is not awful here. Normally, I would say layup, but the wind's not really into you, and I'd rather miss up here if we have to, you know. Another little pull. This one should work out fine, though. It's just tiny. And this is going to be just perfect. Just rolls out there. Looks like a little bit of right to left foot lie. Slight helping wind up 12. This is going to definitely be a touch short. But it's going to leave us an uphill putt. So I think I accept the fact that we're going to be a little short. And be fine trying to make a putt, you know? It's a good swing. It is a little bit short, as predicted. We're going to have an uphill putt for our birdie. I'll take that. Hey, Mike, what's going on? Thank you. Thank you for the good lucks. All right, uphill putt. We left ourselves in a really good spot. This looks dead straight. I'm going to just trust it. It wasn't dead straight. All right, well, we get a little bit hosed on that one. That's okay. 1 under through 2. It is what it is. Like I said, we don't need to win this tournament. We're not going to win this tournament, obviously. We just need to do enough to get to plat. That's really all I care about at this point. All right, we got 4 iron here, 213 up 10. This wind it's not that strong. Like 14 or something. I mean, this should hit and roll. I'm just going to de-loft it a little bit. Try to get it under the wind a little bit. See if we can hit it well. It's not awful. It's going to leak out to the right here. Probably going to end up a chip. It's a little pushy with that wind. It's just not good. Just not good enough. It's not awful. It should be a pretty safe up and down. I hit it way too hard. I know I hit it perfect. My aim was bad, is what I should say. I hit it too hard for what I needed to be doing. Probably could have got away with a tie spinner there. Definitely a super flop, but I'm always trying to make chips like that. Like for me, a super flop there is not worth it to just try to make a par. All right, smack it in there. It is a par. It's 1 under through 3. The wind really hasn't affected my game. It's just been some poor shots, poor shot selection. Okay, par 5. Again, we have this fairway that I wanted to use in one of the other rounds. I can't remember which one it was. I might use it here because you actually have a slight angle at that green. I don't know. This angle is so much better. But I just don't trust the wind to do what it's supposed to do here. I'm going to just short this a little bit. Take a longer club in here. I'm going to pull it naturally. It's going to need a bounce now. I'm going to have to start aiming for that pull because it's just in my swing right now. Let's hope this thing stops for the bunker. I think it will. Again, just not the best swing, but the result of it is okay. This is not going to get there. This is definitely too much, but I think we can make this work. I'm going to take off to the right. It's a good swing. Oh, it's too long. The wind didn't get to it. Ah, man, we hit it really well, too. Hit the flag. All right, it's going to be a long, long eagle putt. It's going to multiple ways of break on it. We're just going to extend this a little bit.
And here is the putt for eagle.
Putt is up and away. It's going to, looks like it's going to miss off to the right-hand side. The pace was fine. Just didn't read the break quite right. It's another birdie, though. 2 under through 4. It's about... I mean, this is like the worst I would want to start here. Right? Just scoring on the par 5s and nothing else. I'm going to lay up again. Now I fixed the bottom and messed the top up. This is probably going to release out to the rough. Exactly where we deserve to be.
Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff.
Down 20. And the wind's helping. Actually, don't mind this club at all. I came out kind of dead. It's going to get a kick, though. Get down. It's not bad from there.
16 feet to go.
We're fighting the swing once again.
No putt here, breaking to the left.
I'm not going to take anything off of this. They're only 120s. Ah, god damn it.
All right, let's go. This one for the par.
All right, another, just such an average start, man. Such an average start. 31 under, though.
Left to right here.
Could be way worse, right? For fuck's sake, dude. Can you hit... This is going to be fine. It's going to bounce into the fairway, but... Can, like, you hit a shot?
Unlucky.
Can you hit a single shot?
Shot on this 6th hole.
It's light rough. Up the 5. I don't know that... That's definitely not enough, but... Let's try this. It's a good swing. It's going to hit the fairway and just take off on us. God damn, man. We have not judged shots. We've not judged shots when we've hit them well. We have not hit enough good shots. 22 feet left. We're not making putts when we, when we get into this range. Nothing's going quite right so far. But it can all get turned around with one putt. It won't be this putt, though. It will not be this putt. Another par, little tap in.
Two-stroke lead for our leader.
At least we're not making bogeys. All right, that's all we can really say.
The seventh
At this
hole.
point, we're not making bogeys. All right. This bunker is honestly not bad. You can just pick that right out of there. It might just be a 3-wood, though. Like, a 3-wood might just get up there fine. Ah, this is not good. This is like the worst spot you could hit it. Yeah. Really bad miss.
The second shot here on the seventh hole.
It's a bad miss because, like, if you hit here, it just bounces you off. Can't hit. I don't know what my flop yardages are. I don't think I have enough. Like, that's not enough. It's going to land too short. So I have to hit a pitch. The best I can really do is put it into here and then make a putt. I've put myself in this bad spot, so there's nothing really to complain about. You know, it is what it is. The only other outcome is off this back hill,
Good shot.
which again is another.
12-foot.
It's an iffy putt from here, just because you have a weird foot lie.
A bit to the right here. Looking good.
I left it short. You're such a fucking pussy.
That putt'll end up short.
This guy is a pussy.
Our leader is
No doubt about it.
above the field right now. Okay, eighth hole, par 3.
All right, we're into the wind. I actually think this is fine. Be really nice if I could just hit the swing I wanted to hit one time, though. Of course not.
Yeah, that was a good swing.
Haven't hit a swing this entire round so far. Literally not one time. See, now this is where I will super flop it because it's just in a bad spot.
Wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one?
I guess we're just gonna live with a bunch of pars today, guys. That's what we're gonna do. We will take this lower. I mean, it might end up in the rough, but we're gonna take this lower fairway today. What the hell is that? You trying to tell me I hit perfects? I didn't even know I could do that anymore. I didn't think that was possible for me right now.
115 yards away.
Can we hit one swing? Oh, we just need one good one to get us going. It's really all it takes sometimes. Could be this one. All right. Maybe that was the ticket, guys. Our first tap in birdie comes on hole 9, which
And our leader currently
maybe a little
stroke advantage.
bit too late, but let's have a good back 9.
Picking up out there.
See where we end up.
On this hole.
Back to the poles at the bottom. I just don't understand that.
Oh, that's no fun. We wound up in the deep stuff.
This isn't the worst pin to be in the rough on, though. Could be much worse. It's a little short. This lands on the fringe, it'd be better. Okay, that helps it get up a little bit. It doesn't get all the way up the hill, but I didn't want to take an extra club and be behind the green.
What could happen, but
Potential, you know?
we'll find out.
Turn. God damn it.
Good luck here. This is for par. Current leader has a
All right, guys.
stroke lead at the moment.
Trying so hard not to be angry. I'm having a hard time, though. right, down 27. It's 243. Wind is into us a little bit. You know what? I don't think I need to do this. I think this will be fine. Didn't play enough wind. Ah, damn it. I was really close.
Could have been worse. We're just barely in the first cut of rough.
It's not a good spot for a chip. Unfortunately, I would really like to hit one here, but
Come on now. This putt to save par.
all right, it's another par. Theme of the day. Look at all those fucking pars. Woo!
And right now you are at 3 under par.
Tough round. I mean,
Wind is blowing left to
if
right.
you don't have your swing, there's not much you can do. This is probably a layup if we're being honest. Yeah. All right, that's fine.
And
Right,
sitting
pretty
up
much right
there
where we wanted to be.
with an elevated green to deal with.
All right, up 21. 171. I think this wind does take that off it. I think we can maybe even de-loft it just a little bit. Of course we're going to pull it, because why the fuck not?
Okay, with that,
Distance was really nice, guys.
23 feet.
Jesus Christ. I didn't hit that either. It's going to be short again. You fucking loser.
That distance. And with the back hole, you are at 3 under par.
I don't think you guys can hear my controller buttons anymore,
The 13th hole.
because I changed my mic, but I am slamming this A button to get to the next hole.
And 200 yards or so to the pin.
You know what? I think this is a okay club. Am I going to hit it good? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, we're green bound here.
All right. Look what happens when you can just hit your swing. Game's so easy when you can hit your swing.
For the birdie.
Sometimes for me though, hitting the swing is the hard part.
Good work out there. Bringing things down to 4
Good
under
birdie
after
though.
that one.
Good birdie.
And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with.
I mean, I think this is fine.
That swing was to die for. You'll be all
And
right there.
16. I would have thought that landed like 118. And I honestly thought 118 was a little closer to the hole than that. I think I had my number wrong.
Let's head
All right, we make the putt.
nice.
Back-to-back birdies for the first time all day. That's crazy.
Leader is
34 under par.
by a stroke on the rest of the field. Okay, stepping
We
up
are making ourselves...
15th now.
We're making a lot of work for ourselves in this last round coming up here. I'm going to hit driver. I mean, if you can get down into the fairway, it gives you a big advantage, so... This probably ends up in the left rough, if I'm being honest. I didn't land it far enough over to the right. I played it a little too much to give myself a little room for error with the push.
Okay, we're in the deep
We hit it
rough.
good, unfortunately, so... See what we can do with this. It's actually not awful. Oh shit. That's not good. This might hop over though.
Might not be
Yeah, that's lucky. That's very lucky.
Ooh, look at that. Ended up in the fairway.
We left ourselves an awkward number, but I think we can hit spinner up this hill. I think this clears this. Just gotta hit it good. Okay. Well, the tee shot again left us in a spot where we couldn't make eagle, but it's another birdie. It's 35 under par. If we can stack a couple more birdies up, it's salvaging around at the very least. It's not good by any means, but that push is not going to be helpful. Actually, yes, it is, isn't it?
Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway.
This is going to bounce down there. Could end up being really good, actually. Ah, there's just nothing stopping that ball, huh? Stay in the fairway. Give me a chip chance. Eh, of course not. That's okay, honestly. That's fine. It actually is a chance still.
And here's our
If you hit this good, it goes in. That's all we know. All right, we hit it good, it goes in just like we said it would. It's a good eagle. 37 under par. It's, what are we, 8 under? This has been an absolute battle with myself. 139, it's 49. It's just too much. It's not enough. We'll just have to take a couple yards off of this. The wind doesn't play nearly as much as you'd think. The second you partial it, some weird things happen to the wind. See, like that barely even got to the green. I mean, I lost yardage with the poor swing. That's probably really all it was. Not a hard shot. We should be way closer than this. Turn harder for me. All right, the birdie streak comes to an end on a piss poor tee shot. But we're in there for par. 37. See if we get to 38.
4-stroke lead at the moment. And now the 18th hole. This one's par 4.
We just partial this a little bit. I just can't get the swing down.
Ooh, watch this one run now.
I mean, it's perfect.
Pin's about 145 yards away.
Should be good. Should be a good number. It's a little long, actually. It was up 5 feet. The wind just took that. That thing's sent, man.
For the approach. This one's about 25 feet out. Well, this has my attention. Well done there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. All right, let's
Okay.
this in and move to the next.
We left ourselves a lot of work to do in round 4.
And with that,
The swing started getting better there at the end, but that was a really, really poor round. One of the worst we've played in a while, but it is what it is. Hopefully we can get the swing going for round number 4, and we'll see you on the tee box.
I want to welcome you to PGA Tour.
All right, guys, back on the tee box, round number 4. We have moved back to the white tees.
Final round.
Pin set 1, actually, because they screwed it up. Should be pin set 4, but we're on pin set 1,
Hopefully,
and it's medium winds from the northwest. Firm, and fast greens. Let's play better than we did just a minute ago, huh? I would go for a power drive here, but my swing's so poor, I can't advise that out of myself.
okay, you're in it now. Let's,
So we'll take this. It's probably going to be a 3-wood.
and second
The wind has
stroke
completely
first.
gone sideways on us. See if we can't roll one end down there. It's a good swing. Don't hit the rough, please. That's going to kill it just because of where it landed.
And this is your third shot.
If that would land another, like, yard forward, if I had hit the 94% instead of the 93, we're in pretty good shape there. Unfortunately, that's not the case. I think I haven't hit the tie spinner here. Oh, shit. Pull close. It's fine. It's fine. But that is god-awful. All right, it's a birdie. Oh, man. We're not going to talk about that swing plane, though. Right? Nobody's going to talk about it. All right. 1 under through 1. That's all we care about. It's a circle on the scorecard. Got to put a lot of circles on the scorecard because we left ourselves a lot of work here. I'm going to take driver. Am I? I don't think I am. 3 wood's a pretty shitty layup, though, to be fair, too. Got to land it on the left side of the fairway. Can't hit a push here. Hole open is... It's not going to be good, I don't think. Actually, you know what? I think this is going to hold on. We get pretty lucky there. Probably didn't deserve that bounce, but we got it.
200 yards or so from the pin from here.
Up 10. Wind's into us a little bit. Let's see what this does. It's a good swing. It's landing into an upslope. This could be pretty good, actually. Yeah, that's a great shot. That's a golf shot right there. We need a lot more of that today. A lot more of that in the next 16 holes. It's a birdie start. Like I said before, I think 45 is still enough to get the job done, and we can very easily get to 45 if we play well. Now, it does require us to play somewhat decent golf, but we should be able to do that. Like on our normal day, we can very easily clear this number. A little underswing I don't hate. It is landing it into an upslope, which should help kill it. And it's another pretty good shot. Tricky putt. One of the few side putts you get on this course. All right, it's a good putt. Can't be missing those putts today. 40 under par. Let's get to 50 and just be happy. How about that? Can we get 10 more? That might be a little bit lofty. All right, we're going to just try to play for a fairway here. I pushed it. Might get a kick off this hill. It does get a kick off the hill. All right. Lucky bounce. I mean, we needed to land it right side. I obviously wasn't trying to land it in the rough, but it works out. If you can land this like right here, it actually kicks towards the hole. So I think that's what we're going to try to do. Got to hit it good. We do hit it good. Like I said, it should take a right-hand kick. It's not going to get up there, but... Oh, that's unfortunate. It's going to run off of here. That's fine, though. It's a chip. I mean, there's a slim chance we make it. Okay, just shoots out to the left on us. That's okay. Birdie golf, that's all we care about. Stack the birdies up. 41 under par. Okay, we're just going to lay up. This hasn't worked for us, but it's always because our swing is not good. We hit a good swing this time, and we are just fine. It's a little bit of a longer shot, but I don't mind. It's all about just being in the fairway here. Can't be left either here. It's a tricky pin, really. We won't be left. If this can sit right here, that's... No, it's not going to. We didn't deserve it. Undeserved. Or that is deserved, what we just got. But I can't chip this because it just runs away from us. So we'll play this super flop instead. Aim a little right because we're probably going to push it. We nutted it, actually. Hit it pretty well. It doesn't release down the hill. We get a really weird lie out of it, too. Tough putt. Don't derail the round. All right, we make the putt. First part of the day. That's fine. Gotta have a bad hole every now and again, right?
Wind is blowing left to right.
Par 4. Gotta hit a fairway here. Oh my good lord, that is the fucking worst swing. Oh, this is so bad. Oh my god, just... It's fine, honestly. It's so much better than the bunker. It's really bad. Don't get me wrong. Really bad. We're going to be laying up and, like, surviving for a par here if we're lucky, but...
Yeah, this one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it.
That came out really hot. This is going to be a challenging par now. See what we can do with it. Sit. Sit. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Break in there for the kid. Let's go. Really good par save on one of the worst drives you'll probably ever see, honestly. It's like really bad swing. Can't get there from here. We're going to lay all the way up. We're going to hit... We actually might hit a 4-iron here. Can you stop flicking your thumb? Like, it's so simple. I just keep flicking my thumb to the right, and I just can't stop doing it. There we go.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, we laid up. We hit a good shot. Hit it nice and firm. We take a birdie. 42 under par. Few more left. Hopefully. Hopefully there's more than that in us, but wind is into us a bit. It's a tricky shot. I think I'll just de-loft it and try to get it out of this wind a little bit. Play it a little safely out to the right. We hit it under. This is not good. Stay there. Please. Please, I'm begging you. That's why you can't miss short left there. That is why right there. Okay. I mean, flops on the table. I might pitch it, though. I don't know if a pitch is really advisable here, but I think I'm going to do it because I don't want to hit the buy. The buy is flopped. Okay. That is a fine result. That is a fine shot. If the green was sloped the other way, we have to hit flop there, but because we have the uphill to kind of kill that, I think it's fine to hit pitch there as long as you can kind of judge the rollout. Does the wind push this enough to help get it down there? I don't think it does. We just try to take a fairway here. Pulled it, but the wind should help us. Hopefully. It does kick right here, so we should be fine. All right, a little left to right lie. Also left to right wind. See what this does. We probably won't get to know because the shot probably won't be very good, but yeah, we pulled it. It actually keeps us online though. See if it grabs. All right, we probably would have ended up just this far on the right side of the pin had we hit it perfect. So, all in all, it's a good shot. Honestly, with the way we swung, I'm not gonna get, you know, too into the details. As long as we're near the pin, that's really all that matters.
Here comes the 10th hole.
Sure, I'd love to be hitting perfects, but clearly today, I just do not have the swing today. For whatever reason. So, we'll take the scores as we can get them. Right down the middle of the fairway there on hole number 10. Up 5 into the wind. Like, this should be a pretty good number. A little bit of tee-loft maybe to help us out. It's a good swing. Oh my god, the wind just crushed that. Man, that wind played so strong. I didn't think it was that strong. Up 3. We're going to extend this a little bit.
This one's going hard to the right. Looks like you got a line on this.
All right, it's a good putt. We make the putt. 44 under. 8 holes left to play. Where do we finish, guys? Leave me a comment and let me know. Thank you, Tag. All right, down 33. The wind is going to play hard. This probably like lands in here somewhere. I don't want to hit 3-wood, though. I'm actually just going to de-loft this. Try to get it out of the wind altogether. And see what this does. Little pull open.
Great swing on that one.
This is round 6 pump. They gave me a couple extras because I wasn't playing well enough.
Here you go, birdie putt coming up here.
All right. Up an inch. Let's make a birdie. Fucking loser. Hit the putt, dude. Hit it harder. Like, it's not that hard. Hit the fucking putt. God, that's so annoying. I hate leaving putts out there because I know somebody's gonna be like, he hit the perfect putt power. Yeah, I didn't aim it far enough. I didn't hit it hard enough. And I know better too. Who Pump says who you're supposed to sleep with for the extra rounds? I'd contact Wobie. Wobie will get you. That's the guy you got to talk to. All right, 3-wood here. Yeah, you know what? This should be fine. Just gotta hit a decent shot. Can we do it? Yes, we can.
Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. Looks like about 150 yards to go.
All right. Foot lie and the wind are completely opposite. These shots are always the toughest to judge. Up 23. I actually don't mind this number. See what happens if I hit it good. Yeah, okay, we misjudged it by just a tiny bit, but it's a good shot. Sit. Hard pass on Wobie. Wow. You don't think he's cute? All right, we tap it in there. It's a birdie. We got to the 45 that I think we need. Let's see how many extras we can add on to it and try to, try to pad it a little bit. This is going to hit this pretty hard. Might bounce all the way across. But I think it did in round 1. It bounced all the way across on me. This one doesn't, though. Right to left. Pump says he's not into virgins. That is not very nice, Pump. That is not very nice of you. All right. Up 2. The wind is into us just a little bit. I want to take some off of this. I do not want to land this on the fairway, though. That's the only thing. Maybe I'll just loft it a little bit instead. tricky shot. We hit it well. Didn't play the wind well enough. And this is going to hit the fairway, bounce all the way off to the left. It's going to be a little chip chance, though.
Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach.
It's a little downhill, so I do need to be cautious with this chip. I do want to make it, though. Turn! Well, if I didn't pull close it, we would have been in okay shape.
Save our par.
I know you're kidding, Pump. Well, Wobie's, honestly, Wobie's he's a breed of his own.
Has a
All right, there's like
advantage on the field.
him, Lindsay, maybe Stives when he's going are like the only people on the planet that can do what that is, you know, what he does right now, but maybe someday. So some of us will get there. Down 8, the wind is into us. I want to say this wind actually takes us off and this lands like in here, which I'm fine being long. Wind's actually turning into us now. I'm going to de-loft it. I'm going to hit it before it takes too much more off of us.
Well, you made good contact with that one.
Okay, that's perfect. I know it's long, but I'm fine with that. It's a good spot to leave it. If you land that short, it just
From here.
it brings all sorts of issues into play.
Tilt to the right on this putt.
All right, we make the putt. It's a good birdie. Like I said, we leave it in a pretty good spot. 46 under par. A couple holes left. I think there is a par 5 coming up maybe right now. Yep, there's a par 5 coming up now. The wind is favorable because you just want to land on. Look at this fairway. What kind of butthole built this thing? We want to land on the right side. Everything bounces you left, so. And then it needs to bounce right off this hill. Not straight. Get on the ground, please. Stop. Stay in the light rough. That's fine. That's actually perfect.
That's not great.
That's perfect.
There's our second shot on the 15th hole.
All right, we're up 5 feet, huh? Up 5 feet in the light rough. Probably just want to hit this. 97% feels right. It's a good swing. We've kind of got our swing back a little bit. It's going to bounce and roll and probably leave us about 20 feet for an eagle. Probably could have hit that 100. I definitely could have hit it 100.
This is your eagle chance.
Extend this putt up a little bit.
This one's going uphill and going to the right.
I don't think it's going right too much. I didn't hit it. Did I extend it enough for it? I did. It never moved, though. I was pretty much dead straight.
Let's see how this next hole's playing.
All right, couple holes left. 47 under par.
Let's see what happens here on the
Birdie,
16th.
birdie, birdie. 16, 17. We birdie out, we get to 50, which... Like, 50's good, right? 50's pretty good. There's no way to really get to that pin, but... Let's see what we can do with it. A little push.
Not sure where this one's going to end up.
Oh, not... Oh, no, 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 no.
And I hate
No, 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 no.
balls above your feet.
That is the worst spot you could possibly leave this. Can you even hit a spinner out of there like this? Should I do this for science, everybody? This seems like an outrageous thing to do, but I might do it. This is really stupid, right? All right, I'm going to do it. This is stupid. I wouldn't recommend it. It's probably going to hit this hill in front of me. All right, I'm going to say all that right now. I'm going to make my bogey after. We'll all laugh at me. It's going to be fine. We're going to have a ton of fun. Ready for this? hit the hole and go in. Okay, you know what? We can make par from down here. That, surprisingly,
Third shot.
not an awful outcome. I would have thought that would have been way worse. All right, we're gonna bump it into this hill. I want to try to give this a chance to go in, so I'm not gonna super flop it. I'm gonna just bash it into this hill. I think we should be fine. Get in there. Oh, it's a good effort. It's a really good effort. All right. It's a good par considering, you know, the tee shot was pretty bad. It's a bad par considering it's a drivable par 4, and you know better, but that's okay. That's okay. Down 26. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to partial it instead, I think. Just a little bit. I think this wind will hurt us. Hit it pretty well. We underswung it, unfortunately. Another 2 or 3% on that would have been really nice to have. Would have been right up next to the pin.
It is a 12-footer. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left.
It feels a little too aggressive.
This one's tracking.
All right. Good putt. 48 under. We're going to have to hole out on 18 if we want 50. But I think I'm feeling confident enough that we're going to be in plat, guys. We're going to be in plat.
Going left to right on this hole.
We don't need to do that. We don't need that. That would be crazy. Just hit a shot and be fine. That's not a good swing. Get over. Okay. Jesus Christ. We've really made this whole tournament kind of hard on ourselves. I know we had a really good second round, but overall we've struggled. We've struggled a bit, you know. That's okay though. We have so much time to figure it out. We have like 2 years left of this game. We got this. It's a good swing. Where the fuck is this ball going?
This one's heading left.
Did the wind change or did I misjudge? Like, I can't wait to watch this back. I don't know what I did there. Clearly it was a setup issue. I don't know what happened there. Okay. All right, I mean, that's the best you can do from there. I'm like perplexed. I have no fucking clue what I did wrong on that second shot. When I watch it back, I'm gonna say, yeah, you fucked that up for this reason. I know that I'm gonna say that, but for right now, I'm wildly confused. I was gonna say, are we gonna bogey the last hole of the tournament? We do not. It's an 11 under. It's honestly a really disappointing 2 rounds. It's 19 under for the 2 rounds. It's 48 under overall. Let's take a really quick peek at the scorecards though. We'll get the whole we'll get the whole leaderboard, as I should say. So let's skip through all this really quickly. Get to the full leaderboard. We'll get a general idea where we're at, and then we'll go from there. So we're in 37th place of the people that have finished, which about 80 are going to qualify for plat. So as you can see, there's a lot of names you guys know up there. I'm not going to go through them all. We know basically pretty much everybody on that list. Basically everybody on this list as well, for the most part. I don't know where this is going to hold up. It's probably going to end up in like 60th, 65th, but it's good enough.